Bread and butter economic issues close to the hearts of the people must be given due prominence instead of being overshadowed by political quarrels at the upcoming Asean Summit. Minister of International Trade and Industry, Datuk Seri Mustapa Mohamed says the region's contentious political issues, though important, should not be allowed to sideline ASEAN's economic agenda.
We do not want, say, some of the political issues facing the region, marginalizing the bread and butter issues, be balanced. I'm not saying that the political issues are not important, but sometimes they appear to be off balance a bit. So what I want is to see the economic issues occupying, equal standing, equal standing in terms of focus and priority by ASEAN leaders.
He said this ahead of the ASEAN Summit, which starts Wednesday and ends on Sunday. With leaders from ASEAN dialogue partner countries, including US President Barack Obama and Chinese Premier Li Keqiang, set to attend, the geopolitical rivalry between the two superpowers over the South China Sea dispute will be among the hot topics that will attract much of the public and media attention. However, it is two joint declarations that leaders of the regional body will issue, which will be the highlight of the 27th ASEAN Summit and related meetings. The first is on setting up ASEAN Community on January 1st next year, while the second outlines ASEAN's direction in the next decade. The ASEAN Community will comprise three pillars that include the ASEAN Economic Community, or AEC. The AEC will create a single regional market and production base to spur future growth, which will directly benefit the people of ASEAN. Mustapa says ASEAN economic integration has clearly helped some regional economies better weather the tough external economic conditions due to low oil prices and a rising US currency.
At two levels. One is policy coordination, sharing of best practices, that has been able to cushion somewhat the impact of a slowing world economy. The other, the growing intra-ASEAN and intra-ASEAN trade and intra-ASEAN investment, also tourism flows, which are coming from within the ASEAN region. These have been helpful in terms of cushioning the adverse impact coming from a slowing world economy.
ASEAN's economic integration should be seen as a continuing journey. Mustapa says much work needs to be done to cut non-tariff barriers, standardize trade regulations, and improve the flow of goods and services across boundaries.
This is an area that we are not entirely happy, and nothing much can be done in the next few days, obviously. But I know that my colleagues have got the commitment to do more beyond 2015.
A recent survey of 50 Malaysian SMEs found that exports amounted to a mere 13% of their total sales. SMEs can increase their export percentage by exploiting the single regional market which the AEC will create.